Yes. Welcome to the Outtake Show. The show where we give our landless opinions within the movie and TV world. This is episode 93, the Christmas special. Yes. You got the host of the most, Yard Man June is in the building, sipping on that
Princess Petrol.
But we've got another host in the building as well. We've got the silent assassin Mazavelli. Coming the new dude for the Christmas year, you know. How you feeling?
Apparently I look like Raven from Attack on Titan.
You know, that's the first thing I thought, you know. That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, everyone says this.
My brain went to Starfire. I was like, no, it's not Starfire. It's another person. I was in the range. And I was like, oh, yeah, Raven. But Raven's hair is purple, right?
It's purple.
It is purple. Okay, cool. I messed up. But it was close. How you feeling with the new dude?
I'm here.
In the Christmas.
I'm here.
God damn.
Dude, I'm sick and tired of 2025. I'm so excited for 2026.
We're almost there, man. These are last episodes, man. Last episodes of the year,
hey,
man.
At least you're gonna be enjoying the end of 2025.
Hey, I'm ending the year in a nice place of Thailand, you know. Doing up enjoyment, doing up sunshine. It's gonna be nice. But it's a Christmas special. We have no topics on Christmas, but hey, we got a lot of stuff.
We've got a board to go through, so we'll see first.
We'll see if we add some Christmas topics in here. But we have a bunch of stuff to talk about.
Actually, technically, we're gonna be talking about a Christmas film.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah.
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 Comes out at Christmas too.
Yeah. My Supreme Christmas Day. Avatar is technically in
Money Supreme, Christmas Day. Money Supreme, Christmas Day.
That's all you need to know. That's all you have to talk about. What do we talk about first?
Oh.
Do you want to get the sad news out the way?
Yeah. Get the bad out of the way first. Let's go.
Okay. One day I need to actually get like sound effects for sad music.
No, because I feel like that might take the note away from the seriousness.
Oh, fair. Let me put my drink down.
Womp, womp, womp. No, but it's actually really sad, and it's weird because I've been talking about the director's work a lot as of recent.
You said your favorite film with him was what, The Princess.
One of my favorite
Bride.
films was The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
And it's because of the girlfriend, and then obviously we were talking about rom-coms as well, and so it just kind of full circled. And then sadly, Reiner, who's also the computer in The Bear.
Yeah. He does a lot. He was even guest starred in New Girl as well.
He was Jess's dad.
Yeah, yes, he was Jess's dad. He was in. I think most people know him more from like The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
The film Bros. We'll talk about that later on.
Yeah. But yeah, it's weird. He passed away.
Well, not even passed. Like he was murdered.
He was emmed.
Him and his wife.
We've got to like censor
it. Oh, you can't
bit
say the word on the live.
TikTok.
That's so childish, man. But sadly he was murdered by himself, or passed. He was emmed by. He was emmed along with his wife, tragically, in the middle of the night. Allegedly.
It wasn't. Was it the middle of the night?
Apparently, from the articles I saw.
Because I remember that recently the Jimmy Kimmel, or one of the Jimmys, had an interview with Michelle Obama.
Okay.
And
because the last time I saw him was like the last time they were alive was at Conan O'Brien's party.
And so then that day, Michelle and Barack were meant to go and see them.
Yeah. Because
they were working on an expose, and I believe, you know how the Obamas love to do produce documentaries. I mean, we've had a few this year alone.
Yeah.
So I think it was like they were going to also talk about that, other than just the fact that they were really close friends.
Yeah. So that happened, and then there was sadly emmed, supposedly by their son.
He's currently incarcerated.
Yeah.
And I think they've put him on bail. I don't know where he's getting bail money from. And I think it's like sad because there's a film called Being Charlie where it talks almost like a lot of people have been saying online that it's like he predicted his own death.
Yeah, because the son has known for having a record of mental illness, drug addiction, as well. I believe the couple was found with their necks slashed. So whoever did this crime was definitely doing it with a
With
form
the
of emotion
yeah, and it's
behind it as well.
such a close proximity. There's, you know, if I don't know how to like really discuss it. Like, they had to be comfortable enough to just be so close to someone like
Yeah,
that.
to do it. And what makes even is the whole story is tragic, but like the daughter found them in the morning, like, and so it's like, this is like a horrific story about a very iconic director that's done a plethora of like amazing stuff in his works, and then to hear his passing going in this story is quite tragic. So RRP to him and his wife. Blessings. You have to send some condolences to the family because I'm sure
Yeah.
this during this time is
It's
definitely
it's very hard,
heartbreaking
and
as
I
well.
think it's also like really weird because he's played in such a huge factor in the film world. I mean, he directed your favorite film,
Yeah,
Harry Met
yeah,
Sally,
yeah,
as well, and he was in The Bear. He was the computer.
yeah,
I don't know if he's gonna be in the next
yeah.
season
He's one
now.
of those guys that's like, even if you're not really into movies, you've seen his face before. He's one of those guys that's a staple in the industry. And funny enough, like for like a older white man not to even have like a record of like doing anything crazy within his career, like he's every video I've seen that people talk about him, it was always been the best light. So for him to be have somewhat of a clean career throughout the years he's been in the industry, it's quite heartbreaking to have him pass away in this manner. But I guess this is definitely something to add on about mental health, drug addiction, as well. So, and then we
And then
have,
I think more so like at this time of the year, people can have, like we were actually discussing off camera, that people are dealing with such difficult times at this time of the year. I think it's always best to try and seek someone to talk to. So, yeah, like if you ever feel like this is an uncomfortable topic for you guys, please, there is help out there.
yeah, yeah. RIP, condolences to his family as well. Hopefully they get justice and everything gets resolved to the degree that it can. But we're gonna move on. That was the sad news.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
we're
on,
gonna.
on more.
Yeah,
More party stuff.
this feels like the most weirdest transition because Marley Spring, Christmas Day.
I ain't gonna lie, this is good marketing. Because what else other film besides Avatar are you gonna be thinking about right now? Only other film you can think about is
Yeah, but there
Avatar.
there
Mighty
is
Rain.
there is no other films coming out around this time of the year.
Yeah, true. Except for Christmas films, old school classics, I guess.
Yeah, but everyone's scared of that. Like
Oh, to come out.
to come out right now in clash with Avatar and Mighty Supreme.
Yeah.
Are you dumb? You're not
Yeah.
making money. You're not making money. You're not
Yeah,
making money.
they're dominating the box office right now. Right now, Avatar's is, I think Avatar's out right now, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
out right now.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but oh, mate.
You excited?
When I do, 4D, 3D glasses.
This is like probably the only franchise where wearing 3D glasses is a requirement.
No, it's not a requirement, but like, shout out to Disney. Thank you so much for inviting me to go watch the trailer in 3D.
Like you have to watch it in 3D.
No, like there's no other way. I was sat at the back, had my little bevy.
Cool, Shadow Death.
It was a fire and ash mocktail actually. And then I sat there and I watched the trailer like 3 times in a row. And I thought, wow.
It must look crazy in the cinema. This is a movie made for the cinema.
Yeah, like
It's incredible.
You wanna say that people don't care for the cinema and all of this stuff. You can't get the Avatar experience at home.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're on Avatar right now. You put a post out explaining the whole concept of Avatar because is there a misconception that people believe
I feel
it
like a
doesn't
lot
have
of
a
people
story?
keep saying this, and I'm like, what's going on?
What are they
That
saying?
there is no messaging in Avatar.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I think because it's a story. I mean, James Cameron has always been one to like talk politically. I mean, the Titanic literally talks about classism.
He's a what is it? Environmentist.
Environmentalist.
He is, right?
Activist, I think so, yeah. But he's always been one to have like political tones in his film.
Yeah.
The Titanic literally talks about classism. Yes, it's a rom-com, but it's actually about classism as well.
Yeah.
And then here again, we've got another historical-based storyline about colonization, because at its core, colonization actually ruins the environment because people take the natural resources from the land, from the indigenous land, and it ultimately, the biggest environmental activists throughout history, before there was even the Industrial Revolution, has always been indigenous people. Because of the way they practice their faith or their relationship with the land, they actually think about how much they give and take from the land, whilst Westerners or colonizers look at it as there's a natural resource we want, we're going to take it and profit from it.
Yeah.
That is the first film.
And it's kind of clear as day what they're saying.
Just because it's blue people doesn't mean it is not. Pandora is literally, like, the first film is literally what happened to Africa.
Yes, it's Congo.
It is literally Congo.
Yeah.
It is Congo in the past, and it's also Congo in the present.
Yeah, like, it has not changed from Avatar, what, coming out 10 over 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, way over 10 years, mate.
Yeah.
And then you've got the next film, which is Way of the Water, which talks about the Polynesian people, more specifically the Maori culture. So James Cameron actually went to a Maori tribe, had a Maori chief actually take it on. He did so much research in terms of understanding the culture to then create this Navi subculture of what their water people are.
Yeah.
And then create the storyline behind it. So, like, I think there was like a huge debate at one point where it's like he's doing all these storylines that are obviously based on indigenous people, but it feels like cultural appropriation. The big difference between cultural appropriation and a cultural appreciation is cultural appropriation will take tiny bits of it without understanding anything, take the messaging out and completely misalign it. Whilst cultural appreciation, you're going out of your way to research it and try and either understand how you can create it into the storyline or make your own version of it so it's not completely a base by base copy.
Yeah. I did hear people start saying that with Ways of Water. And with the third one out now, what do you think that one's gonna touch on in terms of subjects?
So we know that the general guy, the really scary one, he has now become Navi.
Yeah.
Or has
I think he's permanently.
Yeah,
because his body's
he's done out.
gone.
Done out. So now he's like one of them, and one of the women that was like a part of the Navi, who's had this like detached relationship. She's kind of like not having this relationship with the land as much. Oh, like we're supposed to care about Ewa, but Ewa didn't care for me. Yeah. So she's mad and now fraternizing with a colonizer.
Oh, she's linking up with it. Yeah, that's what the trailer was giving off. They're linking up together, isn't they?
It's kind of like, this is a horrible thing to say, but you know how like parts of Africa, there was people who then started like slaving their own people.
Yeah, I think the Woman King touched on
that. Yeah. Because that's what happened.
Yeah.
So
was it Ghana?
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry.
I didn't want to. But like, it wasn't just Ghana, but Ghana is one of the ones that is known.
Yeah.
But
snitch.
Wow, guys, we're not all Ghanaians. Not all Ghanaians. So she's basically like selling out her people for land for a man.
Yeah. So people are saying they don't understand that concept of
but it's
the
just
story.
it's literally
when it's history.
It's
It's quite on the nose, isn't it?
So real.
Yeah.
It's How am I able to do the historical reference
Yeah.
with that much ease if there's no messaging?
Yeah. So Avatar, in a lot of ways, is more than just a visual, like,
No, it's a warning.
experience. This is like a real like reflection on the world.
And also, like, the idea that what had happened was the huge powers that be from Earth went to another planet to colonize it.
Yeah.
There are billionaires literally doing a race to go to Mars.
Yeah.
We are literally living through it.
Yeah, for real. What do you think about literally the only human that's in this? What I've seen that's in the film from the trailers is what the Jungle Boy. What do you think his role is gonna play in this? As is he gonna be quote unquote the white savior?
Well, technically, I think he.
Oh, sorry, man. The
Sorry.
mic.
He's dealing with a lot of internalized guilt because he's the reason why his dad is still alive.
Oh yeah.
Spider,
Yeah.
that's his name.
Oh, Spike
He,
with the white dreads. Oh, I can't get over that.
he is dealing with a lot of internalized guilt.
Yeah.
I feel like it may be a situation which addresses how some people will have a certain level of privilege, try and detach themselves away from it. You know how like you'll have like middle class kids be like, "Ugh, like honestly, I'm so sick and tired of the rich people like taking advantage of this," and then like a Rachel Dolezal.
Yeah.
He's literally Rachel Dolezal. He's literally Rachel Dolezal.
Yeah.
Where the moment he can do something from his privilege, he almost might flake and drop it.
Yeah.
But in this case, I think it might be a situation where he might acknowledge his guilt in this and he might sacrifice himself, which would be the turning point for his dad.
Ooh. You think he will die? Because this is
Someone's dying.
someone has to die, innit?
Someone's dying.
Someone said the main character might die. The
Yeah,
way
I
they
heard
killed
Jake Sully.
him.
Yeah, I heard someone say that as well.
Yeah.
But I think
Someone has
if
to
if
die.
Spider dies, everyone's mad. Imagine a fight scene if he dies.
Yeah, people
Everyone
are
is
riding.
beefing. And bear in mind, there's meant to be 2 other films afterwards.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get the other two?
I think he's tired. I actually think he just doesn't care anymore.
Because what's happening right now is he said that this film closes up all the stories, but depending on how the film goes, he will continue.
Yeah.
He because he's already shot half
Oh
of
no,
4.
he's done. No, not half. He's done everything
Oh.
because the cast were kids.
Yeah.
So like, this was shot in 2017.
Oh, fair. It's just the technology that had to advance for them to give us the visuals for it.
Because actually, deep how advanced the technology was for the first film.
Yeah. Like it still holds up today.
It still holds up today in comparison to everything we see.
Yeah. So you think he's done? So if he's done, what's next for James?
Well,
Cameron?
he's doing a. He actually is just done, and the trailer's dropped.
Oh, the Billie Eilish.
The Billie Eilish film.
That's interesting. It's interesting a big director like that do a Billie Eilish like.
He must
documentary.
he must really like it, or his kids, or someone around him.
Or the visual
Yeah.
aspects of it must be really dope. That's quite interesting.
So there's Billie Eilish, and there's also that he's opening up a studio in the UK.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
feel like he's had his fun because this is let's be honest, this is a passion project.
Yeah.
He's had his fun because he did all the research he wanted and he had all the money he could do.
Yeah.
Now he wants to try something different.
Yeah, I just saw a report. I don't know if it's true or not, so don't hold me to it. But it was saying that he just became, like, on paper, a billionaire, which I won't disagree with because
It makes sense,
his
but like
connections, the amount of money he's made. Who is he? What are these films under? Is it Disney, right?
yeah, this is
He's made
technically
Disney billions with. Cause I don't think it's just Avatar. He's done films with Disney with. I think Titanic might be even under. Actually, no, don't hold me to that. But he's done a lot of
double-check.
films. Probably is under. Okay, what even type in? That's why you shouldn't drink during an episode. he's got a bunch of films. I'm just trying to see if what's Terminator gonna be under. Okay, it's not in. What I even type in for that.
Terminator was a bad boy film
So he's got a studio that's coming
in the UK. Yeah,
UK. Is this the same one that I saw online that was like...
he's gonna put so much money behind it, and I feel like, I mean, I've been waiting for this for ages. because ultimately a lot of people actually film a lot of stuff in the UK. I mean, when we were watching Knives Out, you can't. You could tell me as much as you want that was America, but as someone who grew up in England and went to churches in England, that whole place screamed it.
They try to say, "Oh, we're in New York, bruh."
No.
You're not in New York.
No.
You're not.
You tried.
We're doing a countryside. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No,
like,
you're not.
like, I can tell you wholeheartedly that is what a quintessential British village, church village is like.
Yeah.
That is the
Joshua
vibe.
Connor definitely jumped on the southern line and took a little train over the,
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
oh,
film
yeah, oh,
and
yeah.
came back.
It came back, yeah. He light work. He probably even it was like 20 minutes away from where he actually grew up because he's from Southwest.
For real.
And then also like what was another film? I rewatched The Princess Bride actually in remembrance of Rob.
Yeah.
And I was like, these woods is giving like I'm going for a walk near mine.
Yeah.
I said, there's no way it's not
Well,
British.
London is turning into a mini Hollywood now, with the tariffs and like how much it costs to shoot in America. Like, the whole of most projects are actually shot down here.
Everything,
if not
everything,
all of them.
everything is shot here now.
Yeah.
Like, we know people in production.
Yeah.
And some of these big films like
Shot down the
Pillion
road.
or
Literally shot in the slums.
Pillion
In the
or
ghetto. For the cheap.
I mean Bromley's not the ghetto, but like Pillion or like Marvel, like a lot of Marvel films are shot in the UK.
Yeah.
Even Bridgerton, that's Greenwich. That's Greenwich, and I've actually again walked while they're filming, so I've been on set while they're filming Bridgerton. Like, it's not to say that it hasn't been prevalent. Like, the British production side has been so busy. I think it's nice to know that we're going to get funding outside of the government because they work so hard.
Yeah. So
It's really well
we're probably looking to hopefully get more British films made from here. I think the staples of like My Father's Shadow and Pillion have really shown that
We have the talent.
we have the talent here. So because these are two films that are doing pretty well for themselves right now, and both like quite obviously very different, but touch on different stories, on different people, different backgrounds, different sexual preference as well. So it's like for those type of films to get like get noticed in, especially in the award season, shows that not only that we can make these type of films, but you also enjoy them as well. So it's kind of exciting to see how next year looks, especially with obviously BFI. I think we spoke about a few episodes ago. A BFI getting like a big budget. Well, not a bigger budget because it's not that big, but a bigger budget to start producing more films as well. So it's kind of exciting to see what London looks like in the next few years in terms of film production.
I just hope that everyone is actually being paid, because the thing with knowing so much with what happens on in production is knowing that a lot of people are doing it out of the love of the game, which is great, but a love of the game is not going to pay your bills.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot for the people in the industry, but people are it's definitely hard out here for people in the industry, like bouncing from one job to another. Because think about it, like most of these films take away like a lot of your time, like half of the year of your time, maybe even more.
Like, I mean, I even spoke to someone that did the rig for 28 days later. I mean, 28 years later with the iPhones and the amount, like, shout out to and I was having, is it bleep that name?
Okay. I'm just gonna add work. Cool.
That's it. Shout out.
Okay.
But bleep it just so that it's consistent.
Not edit notes.
Sorry, Junior. But also, like, because he was saying, like, it takes you a couple of hours because it's like 10, 15 iPhones around one person just to film it for a rig.
Yeah.
And then that's making sure everything's set up correctly, the angles are exactly the same, so you have to make sure that and you're not paying them that much money. That's crazy.
So it's crazy. Well, you open another conversation because 28 years later, of course, you've seen the film that's coming out in January, probably like earlier this year. Now that other people have now seen it. The film's coming out soon. Once this is out, the film will be out in the next 2-3 weeks.
And then I technically went to the second screening.
So what information can you give about?
I think
28 years later.
Sony, please.
The Bone Temple.
Can we just allow me, because this is free marketing. Please. I genuinely think that Nia DaCosta did a phenomenal job.
You know what? Yeah.
She definitely deserves her flowers, and I know you watched Hedda for the first time. She's a phenomenal director. I know we had the Marvels, which sadly was just a setup, but we've had Hedda and 28 years later Bone Temple. Wow.
Yeah.
She placed so much depth in a horror film, and recently I did a post about how 2025 is the year of horrors.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself for the amount of horror films that I've watched.
Yeah. You're getting better at reacting to them.
I mean, I did scream at 28 years later Bone Temple.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
And
I'm sure Timmy was like, what the fuck?
No, because we both jumped, so it was okay.
Shout out to Timmy.
Shout out to Timmy. But there was a chance that I might have been. There was a chance I might have not gone into that screening.
Oh really?
But we know Chris.
Who's Chris?
You know Chris. Shout out to Chris. So Chris was in the screening.
Oh, bleep that.
And shout out to Chris. Chris was there at the screening, and then he was like, "Oh, I know you made it in the screening because I heard you scream."
Oh shit! Not you having the thing. That's your what's that? It's like Jimmy Carr with his laugh, like you know. You got that scream on deck. You screaming that much? Maz be watching horrors with Maz is such an experience, because Maz would be like, what was watching? Like earlier this year, I was watching Wolfman, and there was a scene you're like, like, bro.
It's a bit grim,
if you don't lock in on the. Sometimes you haven't paid attention. You have to just like immerse yourself in the story. Man's reactions to horrors, boy.
I'm a reactive babe, and that's why you enjoy watching my reviews.
But bless you watching horrors though, because not a lot of people will not watch horrors,
so
no matter what. So
yeah, and so like seeing the evolution of horrors over the year, and then getting 28 years later Bone Temple, we are having such a rich story in a horror film.
Yeah.
And more importantly, we're getting a lifetime performance from Ralph Fiennes.
Oh, you're saying that then?
I'm saying it now. That it is a performance of a lifetime.
Yeah, from the trailer, it looks like this film's kind of his story.
It's unforgettable.
Yeah.
Unforgettable. 5 stars.
It's even been reported that because of people, so a lot of film critics got to see a screening of it quite recently. Because of that hype of it. Oh, they've already Sony's announced.
No, they've given the green light, and I'm kind of glad.
Green light for what?
For the next film following Bone Temple, because I'm so glad that I don't want to say any more, but I'm really, really glad that we're getting that. And we also got not just an amazing performance from Ralph Fiennes, but the performance we got from Jack O'Connell.
Seems like he's going on the run.
He is a phenomenal villain.
Yeah.
If you want me to hate someone, I'm glad it's him. Because at least he looks good doing it too.
Let's go, bro. I need to get a barking sound effect, bro. Calm down.
Do you want me to do it?
No, you're asking, I can add it if you want.
Can I bark? Y'all mind if I bark real quick?
Oh shit. But yeah, I'm super excited to watch it. Like you mentioned, I saw Hedda. I'm blown away by the what's her name again?
Nia DaCosta.
Nia DaCosta. I think she's one of the ones, and I'm hoping this is the film 28 years later, The Bone Temple is the one that kind of make people more aware of who she is.
No, put some respect on her name.
Yeah.
I really am excited to see what more we're going to get out of her career, because god damn, shawty.
Nah, she's sick. And for her to do
you made that.
different genres and stuff as well, because I think her earlier start was like Candyman, which I thought was quite good. And then, of course, now she's graduated and did Heather, she done the Marvels, and now doing this. it's quite interesting. I really like directors that are able to bounce between genres and still do a great job. So kudos to her.
I think that she'll be up there with Ryan Coogler in no time.
I think so too. I think so too.
In no time. I think it's just one more film.
I think so too. It's gonna take her longer, not because of the talent, just because people just she's a black director, like female
And
director.
she's a female director.
So it's like people are gonna dismiss her. I think because right now I think she should be. I don't know if she's ready to be talked in the same vein of Ryan Coogler, but I think she should be talked more than she is right now.
Yeah, no, I mean she's getting there.
Yeah.
She's getting there.
So shout out to that.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if she did a film written by like Ryan Coogler, produced by Jordan Peele? Oh my god!
Girl said get all the black girls together.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
This is for the Iggers.
Hey,
Strictly for the Iggers.
Jordan Peele needs to sit down and figure out what he needs to do next.
You need to talk to Jordan.
Shout out to Jordan. You Jordan again?
Jordan.
Who Jordan?
Who's Jordan again?
You Jordan again? Okay, what else we want to talk about? So we got a lot. We did mention Avatar. We do have another big film coming out this Christmas as well.
Mighty Supreme Christmas Day.
Supreme. Probably the most hyped film at this current moment right now.
Y'all want to talk about that?
Oh, yes, please. So this is a A24 film starring Timothée Chalamet, directed by Josh Safdie, part of one of the Safdie brothers.
I was Josh Safdie's muse for Uncut Gems.
And this is probably the most hyped up film to be talked about, mostly because of Timothée Chalamet's press run. Last episode we had a friend on the show, Hashi, on, and we spoke about the Mighty Supreme jackets because they did pop up in London. Went crazy. Only a few people got jackets.
Bro, did you see how much the resellers are selling those jackets for?
Bruh, thousands.
Over $1,000.
Thousands.
Over $1,000.
This is
disgusting.
Do you want orange juice?
No, I'm okay. I'm still sipping mine. You drank yours fast. You
Yeah,
know.
I'm a fast
You know.
still.
Yeah, I know. That's why. That's why I knew to top you up.
She said, why you say I know so aggressively?
He's acting like I haven't been hanging out with him for the past
She's
3
tired
years.
of my shit, man. Yeah, the jackets went for a crazy price. This is so funny because this is a mixture of like high-end fashion or streetwear fashion with film people or film fans climbing together now. Because those jackets are going for a crazy retail price. Now, I don't even know if I said it on the show, but I've been wanting to get those jackets for a minute. But the thing is now, because they're so hype beasts, I don't feel comfortable wearing those jackets.
I don't want the ones that they had.
I
You see that pink one?
I don't want England on my jacket.
No, you see the pink one?
Pink one, that's your bag.
That's my bag.
That's your bag. That's
That's
your
my
bag. That's your bag. I guess
delicioso.
I guess the question is, when are these prices of these jackets gonna drop?
They're not gonna drop.
You don't think they're gonna drop?
No.
Let's
Because it's a limited edition.
But let's say Timothée Chalamet doesn't win an Oscar, and after the Oscars he doesn't win. Mighty Supreme gets nothing. I'm talking about the resale price, not.
No, they're not gonna drop.
You think they're gonna keep it to 1,000?
Yeah.
Until like next year?
Yeah.
Summertime?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Because it's a limited edition, so there's only a certain amount.
You don't think they're gonna resell it again? They'll sell it again for Oscars. Nah, they can't make it.
Not the same color wave.
I don't want the England one. I don't feel comfortable wearing an England jacket.
At this current political
It's
climate.
not really the best wearing England jacket right now. If they did another color, for sure.
That pink one.
There's a brown one. There's actually any color but England.
The orange one I know you wanted.
That orange one's hard.
That's so you.
Yeah, I like a really colourful shit.
Yeah.
Really bright colours. Yeah. The retail price is going crazy.
Hey.
A24.
A24.
Colours. Let us know what you're saying.
Was I branding with this purple hair to go with the pink jacket? Who knows?
Who knows? But I think the Mighty Supreme jackets are probably the most want thing this year so far. It's quite interesting seeing this within the movie world.
Yeah, but I mean, also like, it makes me sad because I've always hated hype beast. I've always wanted to be a sneaker babe, but I'm working class, so it's always like very hard, and especially when I was younger, and so reselling used to be the way that I wanted to be able to afford it, but reseller culture has ruined it because people are selling it for such an extortionate rate. and then making them collectibles. But the thing is, with a lot of wearable stuff is, if you don't wear them, they deteriorate, like Jordans.
Yeah.
So hearing this with the Marty Supreme stuff, it aggravates me, because what was the point?
They saw. He's like what the movie version of Travis Scott.
So do you think he's a movie star? Yeah,
He's definitely a movie star. He's definitely for sure a movie star. We put a post up asking if he's the last movie star. I think 62 people have agreed saying that he is. I don't think he's the last, but I think he's one of the most popular movie stars.
So what constitutes as a movie star though?
Oh, that's a good fucking question. I think there's a lot of variables. I think notoriety, you have to be known by a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people, I don't mean like it has to go beyond age range. I don't think you just be known by like 15-year-olds to like 25-year-olds. I think a movie star needs to be known by an older audience or even a younger audience. Which, saying that, I don't know if Timothée Chalamet hits that yet, because I don't think my parents will know who the hell Timothée Chalamet is. They don't know who Brad Pitt is.
So you'd say that Brad Pitt is like almost like a pointer to tell you who's a movie star.
Yeah, because even like someone like, shout out to Tom Cruise, that someone that is known more than just their age range. Tom Cruise will be known by an older audience, and then a very young audience will know Tom Cruise. I think that's the power of a movie star. I think there's a new generation of movie stars where Timothy hangs in, where it's like he's known by millennials and Gen Z, and I think that's the new bar for a movie star. Like a Gwen Powell, I say he is a movie star. Zendaya is a movie star.
David Johnson is a movie star. He's a movie star. He's a movie star. He's a movie
I'm thinking,
star.
because he's on the rope. I think next year he'll be
Damson Idris?
Damson Idris. Is he a movie star? What do you bench for a movie star? Is your criteria different?
I think my criteria is that they have had such strong accolades in the roles they've played in films that they're unforgettable. So, this is why I say David Johnson is. Because when I say David Johnson, people go, yes, that role he did in this film was unforgettable.
You might have to bring that mic to the other side. So I'm getting a little hair slapping onto it.
Sorry.
By that logistics, you're right. But I think there just has to be like a meter on how much of a movie star you are.
Okay.
So you say David Johnson is, you say Dan is a movie star. Mm-hmm. Naomi Aki.
Oh yeah, that's
is a movie star.
Shout out, babe.
So there's more movie stars. So Timothée Chalamet technically is not the last movie star.
He's not.
But he's the most known movie star.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think, obviously Timothée Chalamet is doing press run, you shared a couple clips of Timothée Chalamet.
He's doing too much.
Hanging out. Timothée Chalamet was hanging out with Dusky. Obviously Dusky has this platform where he does wannabe could have been records, where he goes to different cities of America and has it's kind of like Britain's Got Talent but in America, but it's a lot more comical. So he did an episode obviously in Brooklyn. I think Timothée Chalamet is based in New York, so they did one in Brooklyn and Timothée Chalamet jumped on for a special episode. And there's a range of different clips of Timothée Chalamet showing that he knows more than meets the eye. There's one clip of him singing, Kurt Franklin.
Bend over.
Oh,
Bro,
shit, you went to that one.
I literally had, when I heard that, I said, yo, I'm triggered. I'm having trauma flashbacks.
From what?
From hearing it in year 9. I don't need to disclaim anymore.
Sorry.
It was a really difficult time in my life, guys.
Fair. He did that song. He did Kurt Franklin. A lot of people like...
Any Jewish?
Timothée Chalamet. I don't think so.
Okay.
You think I can figure that out online?
Yeah, I mean, it's not racist to check if he's Jewish.
I must think if I think he's Catholic. I'm type of religion, you know. On Google here, it said he grew up with a Jewish American mother, making him Jewish, but not overtly religious in public. So he's got a Jewish mother, so I guess technically he is Jewish. That's what's saying online on a quick search. So
See, I knew it.
could
I
be
knew
wrong.
it. And
I could be wrong.
for a second, I had myself thinking, am I being racist?
Okay. He can't be racist. I think that's another word for that. But yeah, he's doing a press run. I do agree. I think he's doing too much, but I'm not mad at him doing it because if you're trying to sell a movie, especially a quote unquote indie film, which I don't really think is technically indie, he's gonna want to get as much people aware of what's happening. So he's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, but there's different ways he could have done it. You know what would have been a really great skit with Drewski? If Drewski had dressed up as a ping pong player in role as Marty Supreme and done an interview with Timmy.
Yeah. Do you think because the press run has nothing to do with ping pong is the issue?
It's too chaotic.
Yeah.
It's too chaotic. There's a way of doing it. Like when he did Bob Dylan and he did that interview with Nardwuar. That is beautiful marketing. Nerd word. Nerd word. Yeah, that was amazing.
Makes sense because it's
that
music
was,
related, I guess.
yeah, that was amazing. Like, because then you actually saw the amount of research he went into it, how much he loved the game.
Yeah.
Like, it was so good. What does him seem bend over? But
I say,
he didn't even say the word properly. It's inner.
hey, Timmy Chalamet, he's just happy to be here, man. I'm just happy to be here. You can't be happy to be here. I'm with you, but I'm also like, I don't know. I think I'm teeing the line of like, I see him putting in work to get people.
But you know that meme where Cardi B's like, that's weird. That's suspicious.
He scares me a little bit because he's doing too much, and then obviously he's already got an internet track record, and so far it's just cringe. But he's doing so much that it could scare me that something might pop up from the timeline where it's like, oh, this guy said something offensive. Because he definitely seemed like someone that said the N-word at least once during the song. There's no way Timothée Chalamet listened to a hip-hop song and did not say the N-word at least once with his white friends.
Look, at the end of the day, he used to do reviews of Xbox controllers. So who am I to judge? But I'm saying, that's suspicious.
That's
weird.
But I guess it's hopefully it's working because the film not.
I mean, it is. Look, we're talking about it.
Yeah, but would people actually go to the cinema outside of us? Like, would the Drewski audience go to the cinema to watch the film?
On Christmas Day, hell no. they're going for the family walk.
You gotta wait for next year, July or January, sometime in January.
They're gonna go for a family walk on Christmas Day.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Speaking of Mighty Supreme, so we posted a lot of stuff regarding the last episode of Spoken about Mighty Supreme. One of them was talking about if it's an indie film or not. So the budget of the film, so it started off with Variety, very on and off relationship with those people. But they put a post saying, is Timothée Chalamet gonna save indie film because of the press run he's been doing? A lot of people were really like questioning whether or not is Mighty Supreme even an indie film if it's 70 million.
My bad.
We lit. Turn up. Do you need tissue?
Sorry, Junior.
Do you need anything?
Nah, it'll dry. I'll just smell like Prosecco.
It's a Christmas party. Christmas special!
This is literally our office party. That's the worst part. This is literally our office party.
Literally. So because the budget's so high, people are questioning whether if it's indie or not. We put a poll out, asked people, is Mighty Supreme indie? A lot of people, I think it was 65% people agreed that it's not an indie film. So the question is, what is an indie film?
I think because we're speaking to people who will know what an indie film is, they're basing it also on the budget.
Yeah.
Because that film's budget is crazy, y'all.
I think it's 70 mil.
Do you know how much 70 mil? What would you do with 70 mil?
I won't be here right now. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, because we'd have like an actual studio. We'd have an actual...
I don't know if we'll have a few studios. Shit.
A studio for Junior and a studio for Maz. And you'd be able to you'd be able to tell because the colour schemes are different.
Trust. Hella pink.
Hella pink.
Pink Friday for real.
Bun Nicki Minaj. No, actually, don't. I don't want the bumps to get me.
Oh, you got one fan base that got it.
Yeah, no. I mean, I used to. I'll be real. Love Nicki's songs. I don't know about this Nicki.
Yeah,
though.
she's moving kind of weird. But speaking on indie films, it's more than just the budget, I guess, with indie films. It's also about where the budget's coming from.
So do you think A24 is not indie anymore? Because if that's the case, is Neon indie?
I think they're still technically indie. I think they're indie I think Hashi's term of like a mid-high, where some of their films is gonna have huge budgets, but some of the films are gonna have low budgets, which most production companies don't do. So I think they have they're now doing more big budget stuff, which is a good thing because now we're gonna get like art house films with bigger budgets, which is gonna look quite sick. But I don't know. I think the word indie, what indie means or what people...
It's going to have to rechange.
It has to change a little bit.
In definition. But at the same time, indie films are going to be very different because there is so much backing from big people. Like Stephen King recently said that the rights to some of his films is now going to be only affordable for $1 to make indie films.
Oh yeah. He said that he was doing it for the uni class or something.
Yeah, it's for uni students, for film students to do short films.
Yeah.
So I think that the definition of indie film, regardless, is going to have to change, which is an open discussion. But, I think that it's a great time to be doing so during the precedence that is Warner Bros. And Netflix and the transition from the Neon's chief executive in marketing, moving from Neon to Warner Bros.
Yeah, essentially making their own little indie production house within Warner Brothers, which is quite interesting to do that in a mix of Warner Brothers essentially being bought out. Like, what does that mean for them going forward? Would that get destroyed from the bought out? Or
I don't know, because I don't think then if it's a part of Netflix, which literally just bought it, Warner Bros. For $89 billion.
Yeah.
$89 billion. That is exploitation central. Sorry, Netflix. Love your films. But hey, I like that one film.
I guess we're reaching this new scope of I think Hollywood is getting rejigged right now. Basically, it's a moving of house. Things are getting refurbished. Couches are being moved around, and we're kind of just waiting the storm to see when things settle towards see what the landscape of Hollywood is going to be going forward. Which can be quite scary, but I'm quite optimistic that we're gonna have somewhat of a silver lining at the end of things. Like even when Netflix, because I think it's more of a when than anything else.
Yeah.
When they actually buy Warner Brothers, I would hope that they will still push for movies to be in cinemas. I think the only difference I
think with everything that's been going on with the Writers Guild, the Actors Guild, and the Directors Guild teaming up and unionizing, that is executive Hollywood's biggest fear.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to do some changes.
Yeah.
Because if those three people decide we're going on a strike,
it's a long day for them all.
Writers, actors, and directors?
Yeah, they'll shake up.
Ain't nobody making money.
It'll definitely shake up the industry. But I guess we still have like big productions like Universal that's quite strongly pushing for films in the cinema that have like I think they have Jordan Peele, they have like
Yeah,
Christopher
there's
Nolan as well.
only but there's only so much
Yeah,
again
they can do.
they can do
Yeah.
because I refuse to watch the Batman Part 2 on my laptop. Are you?
Nah, I hope it wouldn't go like that.
Don't pee me off.
I hope it won't go like that. I mean,
I'll be sick and twisted.
the CEO did say that they're still gonna have movies coming in cinema. I think Warner Bros will still have its name as well. I guess it's one of those things we have to wait and see when the dust settles and how everything
Because
comes
that
about.
CEO of Netflix is scary.
Yeah, he's a scary little guy.
That's a demigorgon.
Fuck no, bro.
No, he is though.
Shout out to It. Welcome to Derby, man. That show's cold.
You said he's Pennywise.
Hey, that's a really good show.
My favorite meme at the moment is where it's like Erica fighting Pennywise and she's cussing him out because you know how like if you cuss out Pennywise he gets smaller and he gets weaker.
Oh yeah. He definitely has low self-esteem for sure. He got low self-esteem.
He's just an insecure king. Do you get it? Insecure king? Because Stephen King?
Yeah. Okay.
You're not the only one that can do dad jokes here.
Only when Psycho's involved, right?
Princess Petrol.
Okay, cool. What is the film, bro? Huh?
Last few topics, really. We've done really well.
Yeah, we're getting through them still. Mm-hmm. The big one. Well, I don't know if it's a big one. I put this on the board simply because I just like to rattle people.
You know what? Let's rage bait real quick. Let's rage bait.
I like to rattle people. Only because, you know what? Yeah, let me give a little backstory. So we're gonna be talking about Film Bros. I didn't know what Film Bros was. I think it was you and Sarah. Shout out Sarah, Popcorn Chat, fan of the show. I think you lot spoke about Film Bros. I actually can't remember, but I didn't know what it meant. You lot explained what it was. Then I actually thought about it. I was like, you know what, yeah? I might actually be a film bro. And yeah, I actually got the definition of film bro. Let me just read the definition of film bro. Because this definition of film bro is quite insulting. Very insulting.
But then you still chose to be like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because I like to be self-aware.
Okay, I'm going to be careful as I do this. I know you want to top up.
Yeah. I like to be a little bit more self-aware about how things are going on. Like, I would like to look outside of myself and go, you know what? By definition, I guess I do fit this. And I like to make a change. So that's why I'm trying to watch movies outside of that. So the definition of film bro, this is on Fandom. It says a film bro is a slang, a term for male film fans who claims to understand and appreciate cinema whilst having a surface level grasp of mainstream movies. They are known to be very close-minded when it comes to their taste in movies, preferring movies with male leads and discounting foreign or old films. Film bros also often completely misunderstand the messaging in the story that they are being told and analyze the parts of characters that are actually toxic and meant to be looked down upon. Damn. Okay.
You know, like...
A very known example is the character of Patrick.
American Psycho.
In American Psycho.
American Psycho. I literally said it before you even said the end.
But wait, there's more. A film bro often choose filmmakers as Quentin Tarantino, David Fincher, and Christopher Nolan as their favorite. However, they usually can't name more than a handful of other directors. This is
Zack Snyder should be in there as well.
We think Snyder is in there. I think that's comic book fans, you know.
Yeah.
Comic book fans.
Yeah.
You think comic book fans and film bros are cousins?
So, no. Bro. They be hanging out at the cookout together.
Wait, let me finish this. They also often claim that women are well represented in film. Mainly talking about Ripley from Alien as a prime example of a female protagonist. In brackets it says...
That was from the 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1979. And in brackets it says, they can barely name any others. Now that's the definition of film, bro. Would you agree that definition of a film, bro?
Bro, you know that definition was good because I started chipping in and I was right. I haven't read this, guys.
Not Patrick from American Psycho. So that's the definition of what a film bro is. I do agree with the definition. That's what I use as a term for film bro. I think I definitely suit this to a certain degree. I think I'm open to watch other movies, but I think if you was to ask me my favorite director or favorite film, chances are I'm gonna say one of the films from Quentin Tarantino, David Fincher.
Isn't Pulp Fiction in your
Christopher Nolan. Pulp Fiction, my favorite film of all time. So I'm self-aware of this. That's why I'm trying to do better and watch movies outside of it. So that is the definition of film, bro. Obviously, we had Hash and Trophy on the show. We spoke about one better after another. That film is now being added onto the list. We did put a post on that quite recently, and it's kind of balanced out where people are like, "This is 100% a film, bro." Film. I know people saying this film is just amazing. I guess the question is, I don't know what the question is. The question.
You know what the question is, and you already know my answer. That's why you're hesitating. Yes, it is a film, bro. Film. It's such a cis white man lens.
Oh shit! Fair. Yeah.
Everyone is just a fucking archetype.
You did say that, yeah.
There's no depth, and everyone's like, "Oh, but the cinematography." Cine's literally changed the game about how we record films for people that are doing twins that aren't twins.
Yeah.
Are we gonna just ignore that, or is it because it's black?
I think that's the main thing. I think film bro has a sense of racism or something around that where they seem to only talk about white.
The proximity to white lenses.
Yeah, specifically white male directors. I don't think everyone's a film bro. I think people have film bro tendencies because, like I said, I think I definitely suit some of these descriptions on here. But I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to do with this segment is kind of like, how do we evolve film bros or make people a little bit more self-aware of their film bros?
Marty Supreme is a film bro.
You can't, come on, man. No, you can't.
But it is though. Look at the way Timothée Chalamet is behaving. That's a film bro.
You know what's gonna happen? Film bro is gonna turn into a triggering word for people. Because honestly, I use that word, but I don't mean any offense when I use it. Like, I'm not trying to offend anyone.
That's nice.
You see, but I think women use that word to diss people.
Yeah, because it's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing. But it's basically saying you're misogynistic in the way you see your film lens is misogynistic.
Yeah. When you're right.
And that's why I'm the silent assassin.
So what would you recommend for people that are in that film, bro?
Oh, you're in the sphere, the manosphere.
Yeah, the manosphere. That's good.
I would say, just watch things that you're not comfortable with. I mean, I literally watch horror films, and I'm a big scaredy cat.
Yeah, that's true. Just explore.
Just literally explore. Don't just. Oh no, because allow it.
Watch something directed by a female. Watch something directed by a black person.
Watch something directed by a non-binary person.
Yeah.
Watch something that is not anything to do with a man.
Yeah, and I also don't think you need to be like a fan of like French cinema to not be a film bro. You just have to get out the gate of just watching.
Also, like, get away from the Western lens.
Yeah, that as well.
That's a huge thing. Like, watch My Father's Shadow. Watch Pillion.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to...
Watch A Sentimental Value.
Yeah, you don't have to go that far out to be out of the film bro sphere. Yeah.
We have had amazing films this year. Heck, if you want a little dip into something that isn't as blatantly like film bro or manosphere based, but still gives you the fun rush that you get, but actually challenges those ideas, Bring Them Down.
That's a great film. That's a great film. Well, not. I was gonna say shout out to the film bros, but it's not shout out to the
In
film bros.
challenge to the film bros, we have KJ Apple.
Ooh.
That man's sassy as hell, and I love it.
So moving on. Not shout out to in challenge to the film bros. We have KJ Apple. He's now got. You spoke about this film quite recently, didn't you?
No, you did.
To me?
You messaged me about it.
Yeah, but I think you told me about him doing a biopic.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I can't remember what she was telling me. But
I be yapping sometimes.
Jimmy Stewart.
Stewart.
So this is.
Have you seen It's a Wonderful Life?
No.
It's a Christmas film.
It's on my list. It's on my list to watch.
That's Jimmy Stewart.
Okay.
That's the main guy.
So he's a very popular actor.
Yeah.
And KJ Appa also / Mr. Fantastic.
That's
Mr.
Hannah
Fantasy.
Montana. That's Hannah Montana, bro.
Mr.
Hannah
Fantasy.
Montana. Hannah Montana.
He's going to be playing this. What is he a legendary actor then?
Yeah, he's up there. Like he was doing films back when MGM was MGM.
Oh, the
When
big dogs.
MGM was MGM.
The big
When
dogs.
Singing in the Ring was really Singing in the
Oh,
Ring.
shit, them times.
When they had you doing perk because you had to be on set for X amount of hours.
Not the perk. Why do you say perk like that? It's like future. Yeah, we have him playing the main lead, the main star. The trailer recently dropped. I have mixed views on that trailer because
I feel like you said too much.
KJ Appa, his performance in it. I think people are gonna take a while to adjust to him playing this character
Because he's serious.
because he's playing someone serious and he's very goofy and very like internet savvy.
He's just a theatre kid.
Yeah, and it's hard to disconnect from that while watching this trailer. My gripe on the trailer is that the way it's filmed, I hate the cinematography. It seems too VFX, big scope. Then you have the scene with KJ Apple talking
He doesn't
to.
even look skinny though.
But he's always been skinny, no? We think he's.
I think he. Obviously, we don't want to talk about people's weight because you never know what's going on.
Yeah.
But like, he really said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get in character for this," because he was quite a
Seemed like
slender man. He was a slim guy.
He's definitely putting the big boots on for this one. It looks good, but I just don't think the film's gonna be good. I think his performance will be good, but I'm not sure.
And
the
I think
film's
that's a
gonna be
shame because I honestly think that KJ Appa is a phenomenal actor.
good. Yeah.
He really commits to the bit.
She's committing right now, bro. He dropped 3 songs.
Shout out to Mr. Fantasy, man. Big
3
fans.
songs and the impress and everything.
I can't wait when he tours to the UK. I'm dragging Junior.
I'll come still. I'll come see Mr. Fantasy, bro. See him do a couple of performances. The production value is gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Very Austin Power vibes going on.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like
Groovy, baby.
it's like Austin Powers meets Elton John. Very flamboyant.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
He's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. I'm really excited about this. I think that it's a bit scary though because isn't next year like a big year for biopics as well anyway?
We got a few. Do we have a few biopics? I know the biggest one today is obviously we got Michael.
Martin Supreme.
Oh shit.
Christmas Day.
That's a Martin Supreme, which is technically
Martin Supreme.
in a weird way is kind of
Christmas Day.
It's kind of a biopic.
It is a biopic.
But I think the story is definitely not. It's gonna be based off true events, but it's definitely like
Hollywood.
cranked up a gear.
Yeah.
Cranked up a gear.
But
For
Marty
sure.
Supreme, Christmas Day.
Well, what are you looking forward to most for next year?
You know what? I'm kind of curious about this Beatles thing that's going on.
Is that coming out next year?
I thought it was next year. I mean, it's going to be... I think the first one's going to be coming out.
Hey, let me see.
Because Paul, Joe, my man Barry...
You get your man.
My man Barry... who else is there? Paul, Joe, Barry, and Harrison.
The 4 great whites.
The white boys of New Hollywood.
Literally. fully.
That's Mount Rushmore right there.
I think on here it's saying the first one will be John Legend, 2028.
Oh.
It's saying 2028 for
So they're shooting then?
Yeah, probably shooting right now. Probably
I mean,
we
have you
can
seen
do.
Barry's
Yeah,
trim at the
April
moment?
2028. Seen what?
Have you seen Barry's trim at the moment?
Nah, but he's doing.
It's giving Ringo Starr.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Barry Keegan. Out of all four, which one's your favorite? Out of the four Great Whites. The silence
I
is
don't
telling.
want to answer that.
Fair enough.
I choose Josh O'Connor.
Have you seen Wake Up Dead Man now?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on
It
it?
felt weird because that was my version of Christianity, like Josh O'Connor's version.
You killed someone.
No, but like the gentleness, the being able to forgive people, not being
fair.
too judgmental.
Oh yeah.
And then like Glenn Coe's is like became a judgmental church auntie, and that was scary. That was scary because it was real.
Those are real people.
Yeah.
You definitely encountered those ones.
It was really good because it felt really reflective of what the church could be and what the church is, and how there is a really weird narrative that's perpetuated that normalizes a lot of misogyny, and it's a lot of women that continue with that narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I really liked it. I think that the characters were really fleshed out. I would say that it goes the first Knives Out, this, and then Glass Onion.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are putting that scope. I might put this just above Knives Out, you know. I really enjoyed this film. I think the cinematography in this was
I mean,
Henry being film bro now.
that's not you being a film bro. That's you being a film critic.
The cinematography was amazing. I really enjoyed the story. I really liked the play on religion. It was really funny as well.
I think also the thing is, my experience was different from yours because when it came out, you were like, Maz, can you try and see this? And obviously I had tried to have a look, but you know how Netflix limits the cinema screenings. So when the time that I could go, I couldn't afford to go. Well, I just couldn't find a film time that I could use.
Yeah.
So I had to watch it at home.
Oh, fair.
It's a shame. I would have been happy to watch it in the cinema and really be able to delve into that cinematography.
Yeah, which is nuts. A film like this does not deserve to be on Netflix for... It should be in the cinema longer. It should have been waiting in the cinema longer, like a good month before putting it on Netflix. But it is definitely either way, it's still a great film. I think it should have got more nominations or being shortlisted for the Oscars.
I think that, yeah, I agree with you with the cinematography because I actually took down the the DOP's name so I could look at his other works.
Yeah, I think they work together quite a lot. It's them and the director quite a lot. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I can't wait to see what Josh O'Connor does next because he's the guy.
Hold on, Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg.
Was it disclosed? The disclosed day or something like that?
With aliens and Josh O'Connor.
Bruh, Josh O'Connor's on a freaking run. He's on a run. So if you don't know, Spielberg has dropped a trailer for his next film. Obviously, this is a film that we had no... Okay, I typed in the wrong name. But he has a new film coming out next year. From recording, no, we had no idea what this film was going to be about. Only knew that aliens were going to be involved. They dropped posters all over New York City. Then now they finally dropped the trailer for it. It has Emily Blunt, it has Coleman Domingo, it has Josh O'Connor. It is literally, I don't even know what it's going to be about. But if you know Spielberg, then you know he's the guy. He's the cinema guy. And it's going to be somewhat of a
We don't play about Spielberg.
Mystery, adventure, sci-fi film, which I have no idea what it's going to be about, but it has so much good talent involved in it that you have to be seated for it for the cinema. I think it comes early summer, maybe like
Yeah, it's Disclosure Day.
Disclosure
And it's
Day.
in cinemas on the 12th of June 2026.
I'm super excited for that film. Even though I don't know what's going to happen in that film. But I know the visuals are going to be crazy. I know he's a great storyteller, so it's going to be quite fun to hear what he has to say about it.
I wonder if Josh O'Connor's going to make his character comical or is it going to be sad? He never has a medium.
Yeah, let's go sad, man.
He never has a medium. It's either they're really funny or it's sad. Or, if it's Knives Out, both.
His performance in Nice Out was really good, man. I'd love to hear how he is in this one as well.
Because remember, do you remember I used to tell you about that film, The Right Club?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I love this film. It's so good.
Yeah.
He's in that.
And how is he in that? Is he funny or sad?
He's really funny.
Oh, phew.
I mean, but also he is like, yeah, rewatch Riot Club. Rewatch Riot Club. That's a film where also we got really strong cast performances.
Who else is in that?
Something Douglas. What's his name again? It's just like, my brain, Prosecco. Damn it. I'm trying to be professional here. My brain's just like Prosecco, because all I had today is a matcha.
Oh yeah, I haven't had anything evil.
So the cast is Sam Claflin.
Sam Campbell. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Max Irons.
Oh, I think I've seen his face before.
Sam Reed. Yes, you know who he is. Interview with a Vampire.
Oh yeah, I see it.
The Stat. Freddie Fox. Douglas Booth.
And this is a film, yeah.
Josh O'Connor. That guy from Ollie from.
Shout out, Ollie.
Ollie.
Oh wait, I've recognized his face.
Yeah, he's in that band.
Okay.
Years and Years. Oh, I was a king under your control. No, you do. It was in adverts for Bedtime.
Okay, I guess I know then. Okay.
Even this auntie's in it as well.
I thought she goes from your auntie. I don't know that. Her auntie. Shout out to auntie. Respect
She's in
queen.
bare stuff. What are you talking about? You don't know who she is. She's the mum in Chewing Gum.
I never watched Chewing Gum.
Thank you for joining the outtake.
Oh shit! Fair enough. Well, that's the Christmas special. The circles definitely got into us. Thank you guys for
We
watching.
haven't even finished the bottle yet.
Got more to go. This is actually our last episode of the year. This year's been a great year.
Thank you for joining us, being a part of
Yeah.
the community, for joining the pub quiz,
Yeah.
coming with us to Glasgow.
Yeah. Next year is gonna be crazy. We're gonna do more events. Be going out more to film festivals as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very active year for us. I can't wait for next year. Next year's gonna be crazy. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have a lot more stuff to come, so stick around because we're going all in.
But wait, there's more. We want to tell you that we wish you a happy holidays from you to your family and a happy new year.
Perfect.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next year.
Bye.